Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to ESO, and this will actually be the last quest for the main story for Elsewhere, at least like in this half of the chapter. So this quest should be a chance for peace, and then obviously I do still have all of the delves to do, so those will be separate quests as well as the other public dungeon. So, let's grab this. Normally the last ones are not very long, so we will see.
There you are, dear. And with the Alliance leaders too. I assume you had something to do with the Ascendant Order's retreat? Nothing about this peace conference has gone as planned, but the Ascendant Order might have given us something we didn't have before. A reason for the Alliance leaders to cooperate. Can I ask one more favor of you, dear?
What do you need me to do?
Lord Bacaro needs to hear about our victory at All Flags. He can stop mustering a counterforce, at least for now. Thanks to you, Count Damar's plan to decapitate the alliances has failed. The leaders are safe and back to their usual bickering.
What about the Ascendant Lord? Isn't he still a threat?
I suspect Count Damar's defeat cost the Ascendant Order most of their strength. It will take time for them to recover, which gives us a chance to salvage the peace talks. Bring the news to Lord Bacaro, then meet me back at Mandrake Manor.
Okay, I will go and speak to Lord Bacaro.
Lord Bacaro should be at Steadfast Manor. Do hurry before he strikes off with an army of hired knights to join a battle that's already over. Besides, it's not often I get to send someone good news.
Okay, I'm only really curious about what happens to the delegates now.
While the conference site is repaired, I'll secure them in Gonfalon Bay. The captains and Koska can watch over the Royals and Valencia, and we'll have time to send for a new Fighters Guild delegate. I'm surprised this turned out as well as it did.
Oh, I'm wondering if her sending for a new Fighters Guild delegate will be sort of like the prologue quest for the next half of the chapter. Did you think we were going to defeat the Ascendant Order at All Flags Islet?
That's a difficult question. I knew we had to try. Actually, I'm a bit embarrassed. Lord Bacaro trusted me to protect the conference, and I let him down. The Ascendant Order was one step ahead of me all along. I've never failed like this before.
Why do you think you failed?
I didn't notice how powerful the Ascendant Order had become, and I should have sniffed out Count Damar's treachery. The clues were there. Wealth, grievances, arcane skill. Thanks to you, we salvaged the situation. And I can learn from my mistakes.
Okie dokie. Okay, right, I went to the wrong place. This place is super cute though.
You there! Can we speak for a moment?
No, I'm not on your quest. I'm not on your quest. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to do like all of the other like little miscellaneous quests like that. Oh guys, this is such a sweet area for a home. You have like a pool and then that can be your house. That could be the entrance. Oh, this is Diddy Wee and so sweet. Oh, this is the type of home that we needed for like High Isles. We did not need that giant manor. Sorry. I've like barely been recording for like 10 minutes and I'm already talking about housing.
What news do you bring me? I've been sending messengers throughout the countryside, but so far I've only managed to gather a handful of knights. I was about to send them the order to head out when I saw you approaching. Does this mean you have news from Lady Arabelle?
Yes, the delegates are safe, the Ascendant Magus is dead, All Flags Castle is secure.
That's excellent news. My congratulations to you and Lady Arabelle. I'll still send the knights, but now their orders will be to shore up the castle's defenses, not rush into a war. But pray tell, where are the delegates now?
Lady Arabelle has secured them in Gonfalon Bay.
Of course. All Flags Castle must be half in ruins after what I can only imagine was a fierce and costly battle. I'll get with Lady Arabelle, and we'll thank the delegates for their patience. I do believe another celebration is in order, though.
And what sort of celebration?
Don't be modest, friend. From what I already know of your exploits, I can only imagine the heroics you demonstrated at All Flags Castle. Inform Lady Arabelle. We'll gather at Gonfalon Palace to celebrate your courage and the safety of the delegates.
Okay, I'll tell Lady Arabelle about your plans.
How often does someone get to save 3 realms in the same day? Your actions are an inspiration. I wonder, though, did the Ascendant Magus inadvertently help us by attacking the royals? We shall see. Go, tell Arabelle. She'll make the arrangements.
He's sounding a little bit shifty now. High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ansar got fought together against the Ascendant Magus. Should we tell him that the Ascendant Magus was Count Demar de Fort?
Demar de Fort? Astonishing! I was certain the Magus was going to turn out to be one of the Monards. Tell me, what of this mysterious Ascendant Lord you encountered beneath Castle Navir? Did you learn anything about him?
Oh my gosh, you think it's him? Okay, let this go on record that I think maybe it's him. And if it turns out to be him, I'm going to be so impressed with myself. Okay, he ordered the Magus to attack all Flags Island, but we never saw him at the castle.
Cowards like that let others do the fighting for them. I imagine he's in hiding, fearing exposure and seeking a way to rebuild his forces. I suspect the Lord will remain in the shadows for now. Stay vigilant. Inform me if you learn anything more.
Why do I feel so, like... I got Isabella out because I needed her to, like, I needed her with me when I spoke to, like, Queen Irene and stuff. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'm pretty cynical about I feel like I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. How deep is this pool? I feel like I'm cynical of everyone at the moment here, and I feel like he's slightly in on it. Okay, so we have to go to Mandrake Manor. It is called Mandrake Manor. Oh yeah, reminds me of Harry Potter.
Welcome, my dear. What news do you bring from Steadfast Manor?
Oh god.
Were you able to meet with Lord Bacaro, dear? What did he say when you told him about our victory?
Lord Bacaro wants to hold a celebration at Gonfallen Palace. He wants you to make the arrangements.
An excellent idea. Lord Bacaro knows it's vital to bring the delegates back to the table. After recent events, their faith in diplomacy might well be suspect. But a party, that's something they can all agree on. Can I impose on you again, dear?
What do you need me to do?
Tell the delegates Lord Bacaro dearly hopes they can attend a gathering at Gonfalon Palace. If anyone hesitates, use your charms to convince them to join us. Meanwhile, I'll throw something together. Meet me at Gonfalon Palace when you're done.
Okay, where can I find the alliance leaders?
Royals, no concern for their own safety. They each went off in search of a diversion. High King Emmerich to the temple, Queen Irene to stroll the harbor, and Prince Ernskar to the inn. I asked the Sisters' Guard to keep an eye on them, discreetly.
Okie dokie. Okay, right. We won't ask about the other stuff. We'll just go and find the alliance leaders like a good little errand girl. So we will go to the docks first because that seems to be the one that is close. Actually, the inn would be probably the closest, but it's okay. We'll do this one. It's actually the furthest away. We'll do this one instead. Because we've got Isabel with us, this might put her rapport up a wee little bit more.
Hello, friend. Looking for me? I've always loved the sea. Comes from growing up on Somerset, I suppose. But what can I do for you, my friend? Don't tell me there are more rogue knights threatening High Isle.
Not at the moment. Lord Bacaro has invited you to attend a celebration.
A party? Just another excuse to get me and Emmerich in the same room. Oh, very well. If we could face unprecedented danger together, we can probably survive sharing a few drinks and some food. And where will this gala event be held?
A celebration's being held at Gonfallen Palace.
That's probably for the best. It's close by. And All Flags Castle was quite a mess after the battle with the Ascendant Magus. It will take Lord Bacaro considerable effort if he plans to make it ready for the conference again.
I'll see you at Gonfallen Palace.
Most of the belongings I brought along were lost when the Perfect Pounce sank into the sea. I wonder if I can find any suitable attire on this island. Breton tastes leave something to be desired. What am I thinking? This outfit is perfectly fine.
Did you talk with Hiking Emmerich and Prince Ernstlauk before the attack on the All Flags Islet?
We did not discuss peace, if that's what you're asking. We disagree on important issues, which is why diplomacy usually begins with social occasions. Banquets, balls, hunts, and the like. Rarely do they involve fighting for your life, though.
What did you talk about then?
We regaled each other with tales of how we survived the shipwrecks and our adventures on Aminos. I believed Emmerich was past his prime, no longer the great hero. And Ernstgar struck me as young and brash. I now have a different perspective.
Okay, maybe this will go in the favour then of the whole peace talks thing. Little gambling hall. What are you doing? Just running around in circles? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I believe the next one will be Ansark, who is in the inn. Oh goodness, I'm stuck. Is he upstairs? Is he singing?
Well met, friends. Come have a drink with me.
I haven't actually been up here yet. He's not singing. I'm disappointed. He looks cool though.
After the battles we endured, I was hoping to find a celebration. Unfortunately, this inn is as dead as the elk served at the Skull King's table. Have you come to drink with me, perhaps, my friend?
Not specifically. Lord Bacaro has invited you to attend a celebration.
Well, that's a welcome bit of news. Even a party full of royals and nobles has got to be better than this place. Wait, will Emmerich and Iron be in attendance? If they decline the invitation, I probably should as well.
Queen Irene and High King Emmerich both pledged to attend the celebration. We have not spoken to High King Emmerich yet.
Then it seems I have no other choice. I will attend Lord Bacaro's celebration, and if the festivities evolve into more serious conversations, perhaps I will even listen. I'll see you there, my friend.
See you at Gonfallen Palace.
Wait until the Skull King hears what he missed. Raging storms, a deadly jungle, a battle against near hopeless odds at an ancient castle. My father is going to kick himself. Well, maybe not about the storms. He gets sick at sea.
You really think Euron the Skull King will be disappointed he wasn't here for all this?
Absolutely. He was an adventuring bard before he took the throne of Eastern Skyrim. He's not as ancient as Emmerich, and that old lion enjoyed himself. When we weren't almost dying, at least. I'll send a report to my father. Tell him all about it.
So you plan to stick around and wait for the peace talks?
As long as nothing else out of the ordinary happens, I'll stay. At least for a while. The weather here on High Isle is so much nicer than what we have in Windhelm. I can do without the cold and the snow for a little longer.
Hey, enjoy your hometown. I wish we had snow here, like, consistently. Okay, where are we going next? I can't remember where she said Emmerich was, but we will go there. Oh, did she say he was in the library? I don't think it was a library. I think it was the... whatever this place is. What is this place? Oh, the temple.
Magus Slayer! To what do I owe this pleasure?
Mate, he was well happy to see us. I love that.
Have I thanked you yet for all you've done? Not just for the alliances and Lady Arabelle, but for me personally. No? Well, thank you, my friend. I don't know many people who could have beaten the Ascendant Magus. But what brings you to the temple?
Lord Bacaro has invited you to attend a celebration.
Another royal function. I'm getting tired of those ghastly affairs in most cases. I was just considering heading home. Queen Maria must be missing me terribly. Unless Is the celebration in my honor? It's bad form to refuse such parties.
Sure. Well, for you and the other Alliance leaders, it will be held at Gonfalon Palace.
Iren and Ernskar? Well, I can't allow them to attend and not show up myself. And I guess I do owe them something of a debt, too. They did help us on Amanos and at All Flags Castle. All right, I'll attend Lord Baccaro's celebration.
I'll see you at Gonfalon Bay.
It seems I'll need to pay more attention to the Sisters Archipelago in the future. My negligence allowed treason to fester and bloom unchecked. That changes now. But enough grim talk. We must celebrate. I will see you at Lord Baccaro's gathering.
Since we learned that the Senate Magus is Count Demard, will you punish House Dufort?
I will need to treat that situation delicately. Until I can prove one way or another that Duchess Elea was truly ignorant of her brother's plot, I can't in good conscience reprimand the entire house. Still, I don't take treason lightly.
Okay, at least Count Demard can't threaten you again.
No, but we didn't exterminate all of those Order bastards, and their so-called Ascendant Lord is still loose. I have no doubt his rogue knights will rise against us again. I'll withhold judgment on the Duforts until my daggers investigate, though.
Okie dokie. Right, it is time to go to the party, which is at Gonfalon Bay, which is where? Okay, I think the palace is actually just like here. I was thinking it was somewhere else, but I think it's just here.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah, it must be this place. Oh, this is nice. I don't think I've ever...
Carry on.
Oh, I recognize him. Where have I seen this guy before? I swear I've seen him somewhere else and done a quest for him before. Oh, this is nice. Ew, fancy. Okay, where are we going? This way. Oh, we can actually pillage this stuff as well. Nice. Seashells. Pretty.
Hey, good looking. Got a moment?
Of course.
Lord Baccaro may have proclaimed that this was a celebration for the Alliance leaders, but everyone came out to see the hero who saved All Flags Castle. I'm impressed how fast the word got around, even if I may have had something to do with that.
Is there something else on your mind, Takan?
Just wanted you to know, I worked it out with Lady Arabelle. She considers my debt to her paid in full. I think she may have confused me with you, but I'll take it any way I can get it. So go in and enjoy the party. I'm sure I'll see you around.
You were a part of this. It's your celebration too.
I put on a few disguises, sure. And I'm glad everyone's safe. But all this hero stuff gives me a rash. I'm not supposed to attract so much attention. Anyway, Lady Arabelle wants a word with you before she starts the main event. She's waiting inside.
Okay, sorry. Good luck, Jakan. I'll go speak with Lady Arabelle. Okay. Should we get rid of, I feel like I should have put on a fancy dress.
Not my finest work, but I think this venue will do.
A lot of people. Is that Ember? Oh my gosh, Ember is over here. Do you think I'm sorry? That's cool.
Ready for business.
Okay, so if you have Isabel out, Ember will appear over here in the corner. But if you have Ember out, then Isabel will appear here. That's a nice little touch. I like that. Okay. Anyway. Maybe I should get rid of them both. I don't know.
I see you convinced our royal guests to come to our little gathering. Well done, dear. Now for the tricky part. Persuading them to stay for Lord Baccaro's talks. After so many perils, I suppose I couldn't blame them if they decided to leave.
The Alliance leaders agreed to attend the party, and I think they'll stay for the peace talks.
Excellent, dear.
Ooh.
You saved Emmerich and the others from the Ascendant Order and ended the threat of the Magus. Plus, you salvaged the talks and restored the hope for peace. Take this. This is your day as much as anyone's. I have to address the crowd.
Okie dokie. So this is a fragment of a card set for the Tales of Tribute. We got a necklace and a skill point. Sweet. Oh, and a costume. I forgot about that.
To celebrate the coming together of 3 great leaders, and to show our appreciation for a hero who saved the delegates and kept our hopes for peace alive. On behalf of Lord Baccaro and the Society of the Steadfast, I ask our honored guests to enjoy the celebration.
The Old Mary Dominion thanks our hero and promises to participate when the talks resume.
The Ebonheart Pact wholeheartedly agrees.
As does the Daggerfall Covenant. 3 cheers for our hero and for Lord Baccaro!
Well said, High King, and well said, Queen and Prince. Let the celebration begin.
I don't see much food. Okay. That is it then. I'm going to quickly get a thumbnail for this video and then we'll check out the outfit and some other stuff. Okay, right. Let's check out. We got a costume. Colin traveling. Oh, it's the same outfit as Lady Arabelle. I don't mind this stuff, but I prefer something maybe a bit more unique from quests rather than just like what another character has been wearing, if that makes sense. Some of them are like okay though. Okay. So yeah, we got an outfit and then we also got a fragment. So we only need one more fragment for this card deck, and this is from Delves on High Isles and Amanos. So we will probably maybe come across that when we do our Delve quests. But yeah, there was a nice touch that if we had Ember out, Isabel was here, and if we had Isabel out, then Ember was here. Okay, right, yeah, anyway, that was it. That was the last episode, the last quest for the High Isles zone story, main story, at least for now, until I believe there's going to be another half of the chapter. I can only imagine that there will be, seeing as there is still there's still them at large, if you will. So yeah, this one was called A Chance for Peace. So stay tuned, because as I have mentioned a bazillion times, I will be going through all of the Delve story quests, and we still have one public dungeon left to do. There's still a boss I haven't done. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this series. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you have thought of the main story for Elsewhere, if you have played it. I know as me of recording this, it has just come out on Xbox. So yeah, if you have played it, what did you think of it? If you've watched these videos, what did you think of the story so far? But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.